Okay, what have we got here? This is Abomination Vaults Level 1. I have very quickly created a foreground layer for Foundry by just turning off a lot of the floor layers and the details within rooms. Didn't take particularly long, but I don't know if I really look forward to doing this for every single map, but it wasn't a horrendous experience. First thing I noticed is that it has more or less created a file that is the same size as the file for everything combined, which I worry may be bad for performance, but it's quick and dirty. So you can see clipping on the walls. I've put some terrain in the foreground layer just to make it obvious that it's there. I do feel as I'm moving around that this is lagging a little bit, but it's not horrendous. Where's an interesting place to go? If I take a little run forward here. Yeah, we'll go into the gauntlet. Walking into the gauntlet, go up the stairs, and you're like, oh, look at that. Tucked into the wall, that's quite cool. Not so sure what the best approach is for doors at the moment. I've left them all in the foreground layer just to give an idea that you're passing through into somewhere else. It's quite cool for secret doors. And I've left shadows on stairs, so it would appear that characters are descending into darkness whenever that comes up. If I go in here, another secret door. There's my little personal character, Martoth McBaramthor, squeezed into a little tiny space. It's quite a cool effect. And then in this area I have just left the lighting in the foreground layer. So this is the lighting that would have previously been baked into the main image, and this is quite interesting because yes, it does appear that it adds a bit of depth to the scene, which I quite like. So that's level 1 of 10. I'm not sure. I'm going to keep experimenting with this for the best approach. I suspect what I've actually done is that I've left quite a lot of fog effects on. Yeah, I think I have. So, that's reasonably interesting. It makes the character look like it's walking through fog, but what it does do is create pixels that need to be stored for huge swathes of the map that nobody's going to actually enter. So for that foreground layer, I think I will disable all that and just leave it baked into the background. Test 1 complete.